There are so many things that have been happening within the Shiba Inu ecosystem that it could be hard to keep up. So if you hold up to 1 million SHIB tokens, this is one video you just need to watch because I'll be revealing some really interesting things about Shiba Inu that you didn't already know. Some of them would blow your mind. Disclaimer. Welcome to another video on the channel, Shib Army, and thank you for always joining in. If you're watching a video on this channel for the first time, you're absolutely welcome here. On this channel, you'll get all the latest news and info on Shiba Inu as it happens. If this is something that you're interested in, consider joining the family by hitting the subscribe button and then the notification bell so that you know when I post a new video. Now to today's video. As I mentioned earlier, a lot has been happening within the Shiba Inu ecosystem in recent times, and it looks like the month of September will be an especially busy one for Shiba Inu. Why? Well, first off, it was mentioned earlier that Shibarium will enter into the beta testing phase in the third quarter of 2022. And considering that September is the end of the third quarter, it must mean that Shibarium will be beta tested in the new month. What's more, if Shibarium actually gets beta tested in September, we could be on track for a 2022 launch. I don't know much about the development of blockchains or Layer 2 solutions, but 3 months should be enough to fix any bugs that might be spotted during the beta testing phase, don't you think? Hopefully, there aren't that many issues to be fixed and everything goes according to plan as stated in the 2022 roadmap. Anyway, while there is still no official launch date, we have an idea of what the platform will look like. It's been officially announced that Shibarium will have Polygon's features. To be even more specific, Milkshake reports on our Twitter page that Shibarium will be similar to Polygon in terms of operability, scalability, and security. According to the Crypto Basic, it is safe to assume that Shibarium will have all the qualities embedded in the Polygon network, including cheap and faster transactions, a plethora of sidechains that scale the Ethereum network, as well as maximum security. I already covered this in another video, so you might want to check that out. But the point that I'm trying to drive at here is that Shibarium has gone beyond the state of just being an idea. Concrete plans have been put into place and a first test has been done and passed already. So when we say that the Layer 2 platform could make the 2022 launch, we're saying it because it is possible. After all, it's been announced that a Wolf Paper v3, the official white paper for Shibarium, will be released soon. That said, while we wait for the launch of Shibarium, it looks like the Ethereum Merge will happen before that. As you already know, the Ethereum Merge will do for Shib about the same thing that Shibarium would. That is, with a successful merge, crypto projects on the Ethereum blockchain would begin to experience quicker and more affordable transactions over time. So, even if Shibarium does not get launched when we expect, the Ethereum Merge can give us what we need in the meantime. According to Watcher Guru, the switch from POW to POS will fundamentally alter how things work. The new configuration will make the network more inexpensive, faster, and energy efficient. Proof of stake is subject to different criteria than proof of work. Validators will take the place of the miners. The entire Ethereum network will undergo a massive change. The bottom line here is that when the ETH merge happens, Shiba Inu transactions would eventually become more seamless, quicker, and faster, which should attract even more people to the project. Then, when Shibarium launches, we can move on to something that is, for the most part, ours. And who knows, maybe transactions could get even quicker and faster with the combination of the Ethereum Merge and Shibarium. Meanwhile, Shib's use cases have been on a consistent increase, with the biggest opportunity for an explosion being the partnership with Binance. Basically, Binance, which had already listed Shib on its trading platform, went ahead to add Shib to the lineup of tokens that have been listed on the Binance card. What this means is that with your Binance card, you can spend your Shib tokens anywhere in the European Economic Area. Something else that is interesting about this card is that you can start using it even before your physical card is delivered to you. In fact, you can decide to just make use of the virtual Binance card, and you'd still be able to use it for whatever you need it for. You should know, though, that while the virtual card is automatically activated, the physical card has to be activated via the card dashboard on Binance. Other use cases have also come up, with a number of companies adopting Shib as a payment method. But before we get into that, this channel has a daily giveaway of 100,000 Shib. For a chance to participate in the giveaway, all you have to do is subscribe to this channel, like this video, and leave a comment below. #ShibaInu. Good luck! As I've said a number of times, it is important that Shib continues to amass use cases for itself as we battle what some are calling the crypto winter. This is because it is only those crypto projects that prove themselves to be relevant even when crypto is practically going through a crisis that'll come out on the other side. Thankfully, burns have also been consistently happening via a variety of portals because while all of these projects and use cases are great for Shib's price, Shib burns are also very important, if not more. So it's a good thing that not only are there a variety of burn avenues, including the Amazon burn idea and the official burn, they're also being massively used. So far, we've been able to burn about 60 billion Shib on the Shib burn platform alone, and it was launched just a couple of months back. Individual Shib owners have been sending a fraction of their Shib holdings to the burn wallet, and we're also coming to learn that we can burn Shib without even touching our tokens. What's more, even whales have gotten in on the burning action, sending millions of Shib tokens directly from their wallet to the burn wallet. Considering that whales are typically in it for the quick money, it is heartwarming that there are whales that trust the project enough to be in it for the long haul. One last thing before we call it a day here. I started this video saying that there are so many things happening in the Shiba Inu ecosystem. Now, for most of them, there is neither a definite date nor a general time frame for when they will be released. However, this is not the case for the Shiba Inu game, now referred to as Sheba Eternity. Mind you, we do not have a specific release date yet, but certain activities point to the fact that a release is soon. First off, it's been launched for testing on iOS in Vietnam. Residents of Vietnam who are interested in testing out the game have been doing so for a couple of days now. In fact, even those that are not resident in Vietnam but are really curious about the game have found a way around the restrictions using a VPN. And the influx of users was so high that the servers had to be expanded up to 50 times its original strength. According to FX Street, Shiba Inu's game is currently in its testing phase and only available to Vietnamese users on iOS. Shiba Inu announced the game at the beginning of August 2022, and the first gameplay arrived sooner than expected. Users have shared positive reviews on YouTube offering players a sneak peek at how the game works. Thankfully, the game has not disappointed so far, lending credence to the full portfolio of both William Volk, the team lead, and Playside Studios, the AAA studio in charge of the development game. Secondly, Shiba Inu has already made it to Gamescom, the largest gaming convention in the world, with William Volk as the representative. As has been mentioned, Gamescom sees hundreds of thousands of game enthusiasts come around to see what's hot and what could be the next big thing. So, Shiba Inu making it there has exposed it to a wider audience, an audience that we might not have had the privilege of reaching otherwise. Having heard all of this, the decision to or to not keep hodling is completely yours, regardless of how many Shib tokens are in your portfolio. With that, we come to the end of this video. If you enjoyed the video, then please like this video and don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section. This really helps me with the YouTube algorithm. Also, please share this video to as many people as possible. Let's get this news out there. If you're a true Shiba Inu fan, then you must check out this video.